100 metres off starting point. Mobile starts to gather speed. They make a very good line of it. This is going to be a nice even start. The arms fold, the green light goes on and they're away and racing, and from the middle of the field St Stormy was one of the best to begin with Lethal Star. On the outside is Day's End, and pushing underneath them all was Nakora. So we've got 4 in line in a field of 5. Private Sector drops out to the tail, and there's still 4 in line as they get around towards that first turn. Now extending on the outside is Day's End. Might have jammed up Lethal Star a bit there. It's being restrained back behind St Stormy, and Nakora holds the pegs racing second, and back to last was Private Sector. In between turns now, they're about to go through the 1200 metre marker, and Day's End on the outside as assumed control leads from Nakora. Behind it was St Stormy, Lethal Star, and at the tail of the field is Private Sector. Gone through the first quarter in 29.3, so no records are going to be broken here with 1,000 metres to go. St Stormy doesn't normally lead these races, but he's out there tonight and just given a one on the rump there to keep his mind on the job. Nakora racing second. St Stormy wants to go quicker, racing third. Lethal Star is back to fourth, and behind it was Private Sector. No changes to the order through the 800 metre marker in 30.5, and Day's End's been given a little bit more leather. Gets out by 10 metres now from Nakora. St Stormy's about to pull out to make its run. Lethal Star will follow it everywhere it goes, and Private Sector has just dropped it back at the tail. St Stormy makes his move now. Lethal Star onto his back. Day's End still out in front. They've got to catch the leader. He's out by 10 metres. St Stormy gets into second around Nakora. Lethal Star runs on strongly, and Private Sector still at the tail. Inside the 400 metre marker in 28.4. Day's End puts the foot down. Bradley Elder still out by 10 or 12 metres over St Stormy. Lethal Star another 10 metres back. Nakora and Private Sector just goes past it. They're pretty well strung out at Day's End running them along. They come up the straight now, and he's still doing a good job out in front. Day's End. St Stormy can't get to him. Lethal Star third. Private Sector's running on well from well back. Day's End driven right out to the line. He's going to come down. He's going to run some good time here and takes it out. Wins in 1:57.3, 29.1 home. Wins by 9 metres over St Stormy. Another 8 metres back to Lethal Star, Private Sector and Nakora. 1:57.3, last quarter 29.1.